hollow. I want to make an onion shirt. So we're gonna walk through that process together. Okay, our first step is we need to design the shirt. I have a general idea of what I'm going for. I know I want to do tapestry crochet, tank top most likely, but possibly a t-shirt. And I know I want to use probably DK to sport weight yarn. I don't know if I want to do a purple onion or red onion or a white onion. I think a red onion will look nicer. I also kind of want a purple shirt, and I can't do that with a purple onion. I'm leaning towards red, purple, whatever color onion it is. I don't remember. So we're gonna design it. I'm gonna do that on my iPad.
Got the swoosh cat.
Swooshy. Rosie swooshy. Oh, and there's a tink. This is like the general sketch that I think I'm gonna work with. So we're trying to keep it very simple because we're turning it into tapestry, and so it's only four colors. And then plus a main shirt color, which I have to decide. But I'm thinking like either like a light blue or maybe like a light yellow could be nice. I don't know. And ultimately it really just depends on what yarn colors we can find. That's always the hardest part. Okay, so now I need to turn this picture into pixels. So I'm just gonna do that on my iPad too. Okay, this is kind of what we're working with right now. I like it. I think I'm debating whether or not I want to do like surface crochet for like these details. And I might tweak it a little bit, but this is a general idea. And now I think we need to go look for yarn. Okay, it is several hours later. I went yarn shopping. This is gonna be a little yarn haul. It's not all for this shirt. There's other stuff I needed to get. And I got like way too much yarn. I'm just an impulsive person. And yeah, there's really no justifying it. I got way too much yarn, but anyways, I'm gonna show you what I got. Okay, I went to Walmart and I needed to get more of this Lions brand. Here you go. Lions brand wool ease in bedrock, because, can you see that? Is it backwards? I can't tell. I think it's backwards. But anyways, that's what it looks like, and I got it at Walmart because it's cheaper there. And I'm making my partner a sweater, and he just chose the bulkiest yarn, and it's taking way more skeins than I thought it was going to, but it's working up so, it feels so nice and like squishy. But yeah, I had to get more. I sold Walmart out last time I got this, and there's literally only one skein left, so I got it, but I need more than that. I had no reason to get these. These are just the Mainstays 100% acrylic yarn, but I didn't have, I was like, I don't have these colors, so that's why I got these. But they were only like $2. I did not need to get that though. Then I went to my local yarn store, and oh my gosh, let me tell you. So I just moved here, and I knew there was a yarn store nearby, but I hadn't gotten to go there yet. So I just went there for the first time, and everyone, like, I brought this bag that I made, and as soon as I walked in, there was like a knitting circle, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, show me your bag, did you make that? Oh my gosh, I need to send a picture to my granddaughter, she crochets. Because they're all knitting, and I don't know how to knit, but I will one day. But right now, they're like, oh my gosh, it's crochet. And I was like, yeah, and they were so sweet, and they invited me to their knitting circle, but I didn't have any hooks with me, so, and I had to go. So yeah, anyways, I went there just to see if they had anything, and they had this, it was so cute. It was like this older woman, her name is Mimi, and her husband Lynn, and Lynn's job is literally just to wind the yarn up. He caked my yarn for me, But this is a cotton yarn, weight 3, a Fibra Natura. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna use this for like the main shirt color. I don't know, we'll see. I wasn't like sold on yellow, but I also was like, I need to buy something from you guys. So that's what I got there, and I was like, I wish I could stay, but I had a purpose today, okay? So then I went to Michael's, and then I also got, they also have the Lions brand Wool Ease in Bedrock, so I got 3 more skeins of that. So now I have 4. We'll see, hopefully that's enough. I might need to get 1 more, honestly. Like I said, I just moved to this area, and where I was living before, we did not have a Michael's, and so I was like super excited. I got these, two of each of these. This is Loops and Threads Impressions, and this is color IP14. Oh my god, my cat just knocked off. My cat just knocked off the camera. Okay, anyways, IP14 and IP20. That's really boring. But I'm gonna make Buffalo plaid cardigan with these 2 colors. I think it'll be really cool. Anyways, I did not need to get that. I got these. I found the Loops and Thread. This is rayon from Bamboo, weight 3. And so I got these 2 colors. And I'm gonna use this for like the flesh of the onion and this for like the main skin color. And I could not find like a dark berry color for like the like shadows. But yeah, I found these 2. They feel so soft. They feel really nice. I love bamboo yarn. And this is color Orchid and Boysenberry. Cute. So that's all I got from Michael's, I think. And then I went to Joann because I was like desperate to find all the colors I needed. So I was going everywhere. And so I went to Joann. Oh my god, there's a ladybug on this. Oh, it's not a ladybug, it's one of those invasive ones. Oh my god, what the heck? Is it dead? Ah! Anyways, so went to Joann and I was looking for a dark berry color or like oxblood color and then a green for the stem, and I could find only this. This is Kaboo, my tried and true. Love Kaboo. It's 50% cotton, 50% bamboo, I think. Ish. 51 to 49%, whatever. Also weight 3. So I'll use this for the stem color, and I really couldn't find this like dark berry color that I needed. Should I just get embroidery floss? But even that, they didn't even like have the color I wanted. That's like always the hardest part when you have like specific color like projects in mind, like finding the yarn. It always is so difficult. So out of desperation, I went to Hobby Lobby. The last aisle I went into, I was getting so desperate, and I finally found Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek DK Weight. This is acrylic. It feels actually super, super nice. Low pill fiber and in the color Oxblood, and this is also a weight 3. So yeah, these are the colors I'm gonna do. Wow, that couldn't have been a worse way to show you. Oh, I missed one. Also at Walmart, I got a skein of this, or cake of this mandala in the color Groot, because I am currently in the process of making a cardigan. I really like the colorway of this, but I don't like how slowly it changes color. I wanted it to be like, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have known better. But so I doubled up the cakes and I'm making a cardigan. So I actually need 2 skeins of this. The skeins that I currently have ended on a lot of like this orange and yellow color, and so I wanted to find one with the center, or at least the outsides, that were like not super orangey. And all the other ones there were. So I just got one, And then I was hoping that at all these other yarn stores I went to, I could find another one, but I couldn't find it at Joann's, Hobby Lobby, or Michael's. So I just have the one, so I'm gonna have to go back and get another one. Anyways, I am going to get a snack. I have to get some work done, and then once I start on my shirt, I will let y'all know. Anyways, bye. I didn't mean to. Okay, really quickly I'm gonna show you because otherwise I'm gonna forget and you'll never see it. But this is what it looks like when you double up the mandala yarn. I think it just looks so cool. This is like that was the back panel. This is one of the front panels. I'm making a cardigan. I don't know if I said that. Yeah, and then I started the second front panel, and as you can see, it's just so orange and red, and so I really needed to get some of that like green and blues in there, so that's why I got the skein I got. This is for my own reference in case I forget, because I'm gonna put this hook back, but I'm using a 5.5mm hook on that, future Killian, because I'm probably not gonna revisit that project for a second. Oh, this is my project bag, so let me show you what else I'm working on. Why not? This is like a little, you can't even tell. It's a little tardigrade, or like a little water bear. That is a pattern from Taman Art, I think it is. I'll put the name on the screen. But it's just the head. I got to the point where I needed to put the eyes in, and I don't have safety eyes. I just like usually embroider my eyes, but I also didn't have black yarn with me at the time, so it's just on the back burner. Oh my god, I like can't talk. Ooh, and look what I taught myself. Well, I didn't teach myself. Look what I learned yesterday. I was following a YouTube tutorial from, I'll put it on the screen, but cable stitch. How fun. Isn't that cool? Don't look up here. This is where I didn't know what I was doing, and then I figured out what I was doing, and I didn't want to go back and fix it. So this is gonna be a sweater. It's way too short, so I need to extend it quite a bit, but how cute. And this is using the Red Heart Super Savers jumbo stripes and like this latte stripes whip tour. Okay, bye. Hello. Once again, it is many hours later. But I did a gauge swatch. I figured out that 10 stitches is 4.5 centimeters and 5 rows is 2.5 centimeters. That's with a 3.25mm hook. So that would make my onion 22.5 centimeters wide and 25 centimeters tall, which I thought was a little too big, so I went down a hook size. I chose a that's not right. I think I did a 3.75 the first time. And then a 3.25 I sized down to. And that put me at 18.75 centimeters wide for the onion and 20 centimeters tall for the onion. And I think that that is a good gauge. So we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna use a shirt that I've made already and kind of go off my 2.66 stitches per 1 centimeter and kind of figure out like how wide I want to make the band. And then how tall I want to make it, and then kind of go from there. Okay, this is your sign that if you do your chain and you're like, oh my god, this is way too big, just finish your first row, because I did that and then I finished my first row and ate a slice of pizza and it fits perfectly, so. Ripping out my progress. My partner just left for work. This is the progress so far from last night and this morning. It's a slow workup. I need to do some laundry and clean my kitchen and get some other work done before I can sit down and focus all my attention on this. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get ready for my day, and then I'll work on this some more. Update. It has been a few hours. I did way more cleaning than I said I was going to, so I'm very proud of myself. It's so rainy out today, so it's like a great day to just like clean and crochet. But yeah, now I'm going to crochet, and then I don't know, I'm just gonna crochet for a little bit until I feel like I need to switch gears, and then I have actual like computer work I need to do for a few hours, but I need a break from work. So I'm gonna crochet, and I'm gonna watch YouTube, and yeah. This is so dark. Thief, string thief, yarn thief. What do we think? Is this enough footage of me crocheting? You can see how slow I am. Oh, I'm doing single crochet, by the way. So I guess like what I'm trying to say is that this is probably gonna take me a while because I'm doing single crochets. This is as far as I am, so onward and upward. Hello! I'm home from work. It's the next day. And this is where I'm at. I put in my stitch markers. I think I'm about ready to start on the onion graph. I put in my stitch markers. So what I did, I don't know if I've really explained like the construction of this shirt yet. So I'm gonna do a corset back. So this is about the width that I want it to be for around my waist. And then I'm gonna extend up probably double this, maybe a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm kind of winging it. But I'm at the point where I think I want to start the onion. So I put in my stitch markers. What I did is I just took the chain length of, oh yeah, don't mind this, there's a factory knot in this yarn, so I'll have to make sure that this is going to be the back. I took the chain amount, and then I subtracted 50, and then I divided by 2, and then I counted that number of stitches, and I put my stitch markers. So between these stitch markers, there should be 50 stitches. That will be where my onion graph will start, because it's 50 by 50 pixels. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but anyways, that's kind of where I'm at with this. I just used a measurement of another shirt that I made, and I think I'm gonna go about 27 centimeters long before I start to make the V shape for the neckline. It's just kind of a lot of like measuring, mostly just measuring and kind of just like winging it. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update of where I am with this. Okay, y'all. It's later. I showered. I started on the onion. You can't obviously tell it's an onion yet. And I definitely messed up a stitch somewhere, but I don't know how big of a difference it's gonna make, and I don't think I'm gonna fix it because honestly life's too short. Also, I don't know if I said this yet, but I'm pretty sure that for like the dark purple shadows, I'm not pretty sure, I'm sure that for the dark purple shadowy and details, I'm gonna do surface crochet because A, I've never tried it before and I really want to try it, and B, I really just think it will make those details kind of pop. And for the leaves, I'm gonna do surface crochet. Yeah, and I think that'll look good, and I'll also be able to kind of like hide the mistakes a little bit better. I love tapestry crochet. I think it is so fun. But one thing I just like don't always love about it is like how not smooth the lines are. I probably honestly could have gone bigger with this design. But this is only the second one I've ever made into a shirt, so you live and you learn, you know? But anyways, that's my update. I think I'm gonna eat ice cream, a dreamsicle, and I'll probably get maybe like 2 or 3 more rows done, but I am an old lady and I go to bed at like 9 and it's 8:30 right now. I gotta get up at like 6, so yeah, it's still pretty early, but to be honest, I probably will like scroll on Reddit or something before bed. But yeah, that's my update. I think I made another mistake. I might have to frog it and start over. But I'm so tired, so I'm gonna revisit this at another time. Start crocheting, they said. It's gonna be so relaxing, they said. Good night. Okay, I am just a couple rows behind where I was the first time. I'm glad that I went back and fixed that. It would have probably bothered me, but I think I was just tired last night, and it's never a good feeling to realize you have to frogs a bunch of work that you just did. But ultimately, it's not like oh my god. Ultimately, it's not like I have a deadline for this project, you know, like it's just like a leisurely, fun project that I'm doing, so it's really no stress. Now I have to go get ready for work. I'm just watching the birds outside. They're just going ham. We just filled up the bird feeder again. It was empty for like a day or two, and yeah, they're going ham. So are the cats, because they love watching them. I will update you when I have something to update you on. Hello! I just got home from work. I just wanted to show y'all my progress. I was able to work on it a little bit at work, and then I ran out of yellow. So this is how much that yellow skein got me. So yeah, not super far. You can't tell it's an onion yet. Honestly, you might not be able to tell it's an onion throughout this whole thing until I do the surface crochet. Yeah. So it'll probably sit right about here. So I'm probably gonna extend the waistband up maybe like 3 more centimeters or so, and then maybe I'll start shaping the rest of the shirt. Like I said, I'm kind of just winging this whole thing. I have like a general idea in my head, but like nothing like super planned out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this tonight. Okay, bye. To film a little update because it's been a few days. Here is my progress. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I still have a couple more rows of the purple, and I actually finished the waistband in it. So I'm wearing the big comfy, so you can't really tell, but yeah, I just wanted to show you how cute the onion's looking, and I'm really excited to add the surface crochet detailing, but I think that it's Saturday. It's been a week since I started this, but I think today, because it's Saturday, I'm going to go back to that yarn store and I'm gonna go to see if there's anyone in the knitting circle and join them, so that'll be fun.
Big worm.
What Ben just found.
Don't know what this is. Looks like a part of something.
Okay, I have another update. I didn't end up going to the yarn store yesterday because like right after I said that, it ended up pouring rain outside, so I did not leave the house. But today Ben and I went to the river and I finished one side. Honestly, I don't know if this strap is going to be long enough. I didn't think about it and I might have to add to it, but this is what that's looking like, and I am starting on this side. Yeah, it's kind of like puckering a bit from like my decreases, and I don't know if I can steam that to get it out, or I don't know really what it's gonna look like when I try it on, but so maybe it won't bother me that much. Yeah, this is what it's looking like. I'm so excited to be done with this size so that I can start doing the surface crochet. Also, I might have to change up my graph a little bit because the leaves might get cut off from where my decreases are happening, so I might have to just kind of wing that a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, this is what I got so far. I'm very excited, and I'm excited to be done because I am the kind of person who I like to work on multiple things at once, but I've been like dedicating like all of my time to this, and I need to start on my Mother's Day gifts, so honestly I might take some time out today or tomorrow or something. Okay, excuse the lighting, and frankly my appearance, but I finished both the straps and I did the outline. I do like the neckline. I think it's like flattering, but yeah, I am excited to work on the surface crochet detailing, but yeah, I don't know. I'll try like steaming this and seeing if it will fix that. Might just have to be like that, but I gotta go to work. Steamed it and I think it looks a lot better. It's still not perfect, like you can still see there's some puckering, but I'm still gonna wear it like this in general. Like I think it looks pretty good if I do say so myself. So yeah, now I'm debating if I should weave in my ends before I do the surface crochet, but part of me is telling me that if I weave in my ends and then try to do the surface crochet, like I might like unweave my ends. So I think I'm gonna wait until I'm like totally done to weave in my end. That's my plan. I'm excited to finally start on the surface crochet and like getting the detail in. So it's such a nice day out. I really just want to go like play outside. Not done yet, but if you look too closely you can see all my mistakes, and I must have had too tight of a tension because it started puckering again, so I'm going to have to re-steam it, but it's done! Vaginian! I'm so excited. Okay, are you ready to see the back? Ooh, jump scare. Ah! I'm so excited. And now I gotta weave in all these ends. I'm so excited. Much better. Script. Okay, you guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Thank you for bearing with me as I am kind of learning how this all works out. I am pretty proud of how the shirt came out. I definitely learned some things along the way. Yeah, I had a lot of fun making it, and I have a lot of ideas for things I want to make in the future, but honestly I have so many whips that I need to get through, so I gotta get through those before I can start any new projects. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you want, you can follow my Instagram at Viney_Maple. I'll see y'all next time. Bye!